Anthony Joshua close to accepting £15 million or dollars. I think it's £15 million to step aside for Tyson Fury and Usyk to fight. Is that a good deal or is that not? To be honest, I think Anthony Joshua's got the tools to beat up Usyk. I really do. I think he's got the physical attribute. Usyk is human. He could get hurt. He could get knocked out. Joshua's got the power. He's got the strength. I actually believe that he could still knock out Usyk. But what I feel is, I feel it's a big risk to have an immediate rematch with Usyk after that loss, and especially getting a new team involved. You need time. He needs to get his confidence up. He needs to get his confidence up. So I think it's even a better idea for him to fight someone else, raise his confidence up, maybe fight another southpaw in between, like Otto Wallin or something, southpaw, just to get used to that southpaw stance. Again, even though he's beating him in the amateurs, but it's a long time ago, over 10 years. Yeah, you need when people like Lennox Lewis made his loss, he didn't just have straight and immediate rematch. I mean, I know Anthony Joshua fought Ruiz and got an immediate rematch, but Usyk is not Ruiz. You know, Ruiz, you could tell, he just hasn't. He's not used to winning that sort of win, have a great win of that magnitude. So he enjoyed himself too much. I'm not getting that same vibe from Usyk. So, and we all saying, even though we all saying that Joshua could do this, Joshua could beat Usyk, we don't even know what sort of style Usyk is gonna turn up in. You know, we don't know. So I think it's a big risk for him to have an immediate rematch. So the best bet is for him to try and fight someone else. Like I said, to raise up his confidence, get used to the new coach, a new team if he gets one, and hopefully get a fight with him next or Tyson Fury. To get £15 million to do what I feel is the smartest thing to do, get your confidence up, but get 50 million pounds to get your confidence up. To me, that is a no-brainer. What's the rush? What's the rush? As long as you end up finding, as long as there's something in the contract to say, yes, you could fight the winner of Usyk and Tyson Fury or what have you, there is your money, 100%. I know pride gets in the way and, being all macho, but he said in an interview in IFL TV, you gotta be smart. You've gotta be smart. So the smart thing to do is get your 15 mil, give it some more time with your new coach, get a fight with a southpaw. Otto Wallin springs to mind. I would have said Charles Martin, but he's already blitzed him already. So, or any other southpaw, get other southpaws in camp, like the up and coming Gerard Henderson, big baby, whatever his name is. Just get used to saying that southpaw stars and just get that confidence up. Now, the only thing that's confusing is, what about Dillian Whyte in all this? Because he's probably stand to get compensated to step aside as well from the Fury side. Is he going to get his money? But one thing I'll tell you is this: it's a lot of money with the Saudis. They have got a lot of money, so I don't think it's a problem for them to even have $1 billion to invest for an undisputed fight. They will do that. Their rivals, he's hosting the World Cup towards the end of this year. How much does it cost to host like a football World Cup? I know you can't compare to football and boxing, but how much would it cost? I'm seeing figures like 17 mil, 200, 17 billion, 200 billion, in different articles. So boxing is cheap. to have that for Undisputed, to make an history of an Undisputed fight, and the whole marketing stuff that could make it bigger than, even bigger than what it is. You know, $1 billion to them is a, you know, it's a drop in a coin in the ocean. It's a drop in the ocean. You know what I mean? It's nothing to these sort of people, you know, to stage a fight, and I won't even think it will cost them $1 billion. So it makes perfect sense, man. Follow the money. Follow the money, and it's still a big fight. Ideally, to be honest with you, selfishly, I would want to see an Undisputed fight. I want to see Usyk and Fury, the two undefeated guys, to see who's the best. And maybe see at the Joshua and Whyte rematch, and the winners fight each other. I think that would be the perfect situation for me. That would be the perfect. But what do you guys think? Let me know. Uncle T signing out.